morning, everybody. Hi, Intuitive Stretch family. How are you? Happy Sunday. We'll get started in just a few minutes. I actually have a couple of participants who are trying to get in here and they can't. So just give me a couple seconds just so that I can reach out to them. Oh, my word. Let's see. How do I do this? Fucking Zoom, bro. Good morning, everybody. Give us literally 2 minutes. How would I do this? Oh, gosh. How do I say this? I think I have an idea. Copy. Good morning. How are you guys feeling? How are you feeling? We got a full body stretch today, everybody. Make sure you got a little sage, a little candle. If you don't, you know, that's okay. Nothing. Hi, you guys. If you're just joining, welcome, welcome. Give us literally 1 minute before we get started. We got a couple people trying to get in here, and Zoom is giving me a handful today. So, how we feeling, everybody? Nah, baby. All right. Yes. Almost there, everybody. Almost there. All right. Let's see how we're doing. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Yes, yes. All right. So a new little structure, a little new area, a new vibe, because we just needed something new. Sick and tired of being in this apartment. I'm ready to move out of here and move to like Alaska. All right, everybody. So hello and welcome. Yes, I know we still got people coming on in. So I'm going to give literally another minute, just one more minute. That's it. One more minute, and then we'll get started, okay? In the meantime, you can take a look over at the chat box. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Zoom is being such a jerk. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. A lot of people are reaching out to me saying that they're having issues, you guys, and it sucks. Look at this. A bunch of people. Just like, I don't know if it's happening. And I don't know how to share. This sucks so badly. If you can help me, that would be great. Copy invitation. I'm copying it. And I'm going to try to share it one last time. This is it. This is it. Because we got to stretch. Last thing I'm doing. Yes. A full stretch, you guys, today. I promise. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Love you guys so much, sisters. Love you, love you, love you. Yes. We are starting in literally 30 seconds. All right. Send it to them. Hopefully they get it. Woo! And let's. All right. Here we go. Welcome, everybody, to Intuitive Stretch Sunday, 12 p.m. All right. So, as always, this is a 35-minute class. We do begin with breath work, with cleansing the space, lighting the candle, definite breath work. Look at this. This is how we are today. Zoom isn't working. A hoop is falling. Anyone else? Am I the only one? All right. So, if you notice, playlist today is a vibe. Today we pulled out an interesting card. And as always, if the card resonates with you, amazing. If it doesn't, that's okay. We're still going to get a stretch out of it. Let's go ahead and get started, though. We're taking a look over at the chat because I got some good stuff there. And this is how we'll begin our day. Come on, Zoom. You've got to be patient, right? Sometimes, like, you want things to flow and go and be, and it's like, I mean, I can't do much, so why be pissed, right? That's the way I see things. Oh, hello. Welcome. What do we got here? See, now it's not even allowing me to paste. This is just being a jerk to me this morning. So we're going to do this little by little. There we go. Here you go, Zoom. Little by little. So if you take a look at the chat box now, you'll find something. And then I'm going to put the second portion of it. If you're just joining us, welcome to Intuitive Stretch at 12 p.m. on Sundays. We had a little bit of a situation this morning with Zoom, but we out here. We're not letting shit stop us. All right. So I wrote a handful today, you guys, because this card that appeared to us today, I hope that you have some time to spend with us. I know that we all got stuff to do, but hopefully you have some time to spend with your sisters today. Take a look over at the screen or at the chat box and just go ahead and read. If this is your first time here at Intuitive Stretch, hello, welcome. I'm so excited. This is so fun. So here, this is a place, a platform for you as my sister. As my sister, we are all sisters. I'm so passionate about this because it's so true. Good morning and welcome if you're still joining us. We had a little bit of an issue with Zoom, but we are already getting started. My sisters are all here. Welcome if this is your first time at Intuitive Stretch. Hello and welcome. You can drop a little hello if you'd like over at the chat box. We are over there at this point because we're going to take a look at the chat box and get started for the day. So if you take a look there, you have kind of like a little kind of summary of what we are diving into today. So 35 minutes, we go into breath work, lighting a candle, sage if you have. You can go ahead and begin cleansing your space if you'd like to. Also, we pull a card, sometimes two cards, depending on what spirit really wants to give today. Okay. Now, I just want to say something because this is literally my life. This is how my life is. And if there's any group or any people or any person that I can share with, is you, are these incidences. So we're going to get there, but I'm just like warming that up for you. I'm giving the suspense. Okay. So this is how we'll start, my friends. If you have a sage, go ahead and light that sage. If you don't, that's okay because you are the tool. You are the magic. This is just a physical manifestation of what we once thought of and wanted to create to cleanse, neutralize space. But you ultimately are the technology, okay? So if you don't have a sage, that's okay. You can sage yourself. You can do that by closing your eyes, by visualizing the space in white or light or fire, in whatever way you see it. Again, you're the technology, you're the power, you're the magic. So however way, in whatever way, whichever form. And so we sage our space not to make things better or to make things worse, but just to neutralize them. Neither good, neither bad, but just to be in neutral space into 0 point, okay? Go ahead and sage your space. Coming into our bodies little by little. How's this new moon in Gemini been feeling? Whoa. Also, if you have a lighter or if you have a candle, you can also light your light with me. You can light your candle with me here. My intention as I light this flame is to light my flame, to connect it with your light and those around the world, and connecting our light together. Because girl, we need it. We need it now. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and begin with our breath work. We're going to take 3 big inhales and 3 big exhales. And as we do that, I'd like for you to just let everything come down into your center point. So these next 35 minutes are for you to stretch, to connect with yourself, to let these thoughts and this prompt that we're going to discuss marinate in your head, allow things to surface. And these next 35 minutes are for you and your body, all right? So let's begin with the breath. So big inhale here for 3 counts. Drop the shoulders. Big inhale here for 3, 2, big inhale. 1, hold it at the top. Go ahead and exhale. Drop the shoulders, lengthen through your spine for 3, 2, 1. Big inhale again. These are big inhales. 2, 1. Hold it at the top. Let everything out. Even make a sound for 3. Exhale. 2, 1. Last one here. Big inhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold this here at the top. Bring the shoulders all the way up to your ears. Tense it up. Big, big, big inhale. And exhale, let everything else drop the shoulders, lengthen through the spine. Nice. Go ahead and place your hands on your heart. Take another big inhale here. And as you lift, feel the compression between your hands and your skin, feeling your body, remembering and reminding yourself that you always have you, no matter what. You are always here, no matter what. All right, you guys, slowly go ahead and open up those eyes. Amazing work. So today's card, now that we are all here together in our heart space, all right. So I pulled one card today, but I checked the bottom of the deck as always to confirm the theme for the day, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat here before we get started so that we can understand what the message is for today. And as I pull these messages, that's really what it is. It's just a message for the day, all right? And so the first message that came through is, I'm sorry. I know Allie's gonna laugh at this because we have an inside joke. I'm always like, I'm so sorry. We can laugh, it's okay, laughter is medicine. But this is the message for today, I'm sorry. Defenselessness, riding past wrong, uprooting. So the message or the card that comes in for the day, I like to remind you guys that this specifically is for you guys. I'm not pulling a card for Instagram. I'm not pulling a card for the world. Heck, I'm not even pulling a card just for me. I'm pulling a card for all of us here. So this message, whoever is here today and whoever's watching the replay, this pertains to you in some way or some form. So throughout our stretch, allow this to marinate in your body. There's no right or wrong, but I will say that whatever you are resisting, fighting to come up, that's an answer for you. That's information. So try to allow for yourself so that you can understand what's happening within you, okay? All right, let's go ahead and close our eyes one last time before we get into our stretch. I'd like to read something to you from this message, all right? By the way, how interesting is this really fast, you guys? This morning, I kid you not, this is the message so you can see my life. This is what I meant to tell you beforehand. This morning, I've been trying to grow a green thumb. I've been trying to be a good plant mommy. I'm really not, you guys. I'm trying my best. I really want to learn. And if you're good at that, help me out. But one of my girls, she fell and she kind of uprooted. So I fixed her. I tried to repot her, whatever, however you say it, and it didn't work. So this morning she came and she was so sad and her roots were up and I was like so disappointed in myself, for real. I was like, I have one job. She has one job, just to be beautiful. And here I am, I can't even support her. Horrible, right? But the irony, guys, in my life, uprooting, I can't make this shit up. She was literally like this morning. And I was like, what the heck? And Serge is like, it is what it is. I'm like, no, I can't make this up. I know, laugh, shock, anything, any emotion is valid here, but I can't make this up. So this is why I'm saying this is so important for all of us. Every single one of you here, this is a message for you, for me as well. So let's take a look at this. Close those eyes and let's go ahead and connect here. We are living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for us. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severings, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart, you guys, and see things as they truly are for people, for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame, it's about unwinding the pattern that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in, or do healing work on your ancestral line. Oh, I just got goosebumps. Someone here has been called to do something. I just got big goosebumps. So if you feel like, oh, woo, 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 sorry, someone here has been called, if not all of you, have been called to do something. I know that you feel it in you. You're like, I feel like I need to be doing this. Why aren't you doing it? Just asking you right now, why aren't you doing it? You got to be doing it. Do it. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. How are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? The prompt for today, mamita, is how can you embrace your weirdness, not care so much about what people think, and how are you called right now to drop your defenses and unwind your past wrongs? That's a handful. We're going to leave that right there. She's looking right at me, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get started in this stretch. All we are doing is allowing these thoughts to marinate, let them surface, let them be. We got a nice little playlist today. I hope you're ready. Go ahead and get started sitting on that booty. Big ass inhale, big ass exhale, head roll to the right when you are ready. Oh, let's go, let it all out. Let's go, let's go. Head roll to the left when you're ready as well. All right. Nice. Keep it going. Head roll to the right and left for 4. Nice. Are we? 4, 3. Stay right there. Tilt your head to the right. Nice and slow, you guys. It's Sunday. Stay right there. Drop the shoulders for a deeper stretch. You can go ahead and bring that right arm up and over. Pull her down. Ooh. 4, 3, 2. Let it go. Try the other side. Nice and slow. Yes. So maybe wait here for 4 seconds if you'd like, and then add the arm, or don't add it at all. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2. Let's add the head roll, but this time add the full body as well. So keeping your butt bones on the floor. Oh, just rolling it out. That's right. Hey, other side, y'all. Yes. So let your head go. Don't even worry about looking up at me. You know what you're doing. Let it all go. Woo, Sunday. What is Sunday for today? It's to reflect and just like think about what we did and what we want to do. All right, out and in. Here we go. It's out and in. Active breathing, active stretching. Curl it all in. Arch the back as you go out. Bring it all the way in. 4, 3, 2. Nice work. We're going to switch the feet here. So all you got to do is just switch those feet. That's it. Now go ahead and walk those hands out. Mini stretch here for the hips. If you're ready, you can drop your elbows to the floor and drop your head for a little stretch here. Our first stretch for our hips. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Roll that body out. Hey, bring those arms all the way up and overhead. Clasp the hands together and take a big ass stretch. Ooh, nice, you guys. Bring those arms out. Clasp the hands in back. Last stretch here. Stretch them out. Twist it out to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Nice work. All right. Go ahead and bring them together. So the feet together here. Rock it outside to side. 4, 3, 2. Add a twist. While you're here, let's sit right there. So let the knees fall out to the sides. Opposite arm will grab the knee. Same arm or same side will place the hand in back to support. Add a head roll here when you're ready. Nice, you guys. Exhale. Go ahead and twist to the other side while you are in this butterfly. Same thing here. Same side arm will place down and we'll use that as support. Opposite arm will grab the opposite knee. Add a head roll here when you're ready. Nice work. Hold it. 4, 3, 2. Woo. All right. Go ahead and stretch those legs out. Reach the arms up. Ooh, and take another one here at your own pace, you guys. Roll that body up. Make sure your head is relaxed each time. Big inhale, big exhale. Meet me down here. Keep those toes up. Hold it. Now, if you can grab your ankles, hold it right there, mamacita. So this playlist obviously inspired by like wronging our past, the uprooting, all that shit, right? but it's a little play. So it's on like, yes, I'm sorry, but no, I'm not sorry. Because that's how we all are, I think. All right, go ahead and grab that foot, the right foot, bring it up and over your thigh. Wake that ankle up. Roll it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Try the other side. Woo. Roll those ankles out. Wake that foot up. All right, you guys. Here we go. It's up for 2. Over for 2. Up for 2. Come on. Active breathing, active stretching. Let's keep those legs straight while we're here. 2 counts up, 2 counts forward. That's it. That's right. 4, 3, 2. We're going to stay right there, you guys. Let's go. Keeping those legs straight, watching me from a profile. We're going to keep the legs straight. See if you can bring your belly button to your thighs. Hold on to those ankles. Bring it all the way down. We got our last 8 seconds here. Can you point those feet now? Yes, point those feet. Advance into the stretchers. Let me get that nose. Yes, get him. Get him. All the way in between those knees. Come on. All right, watching me here. It's up and down. Nice. Now flex those feet. Let's reach those arms all the way up. Nice. Using your head here. Nice, you guys. Let's speed it up. Here we go. Big arms. 8, 7. Let's go. 6. It's the stretch. It's the warm up. 4. Get it, girl. 3, 2. Nice. All right. We're going to bring those feet in. Place the hands down, and let's take a counter stretch. We're going to lift the hips as high as you can. Let your head fall all the way back. Feel that stretch. Woo. All right, you guys, keep your hips up. Here we go. Tricep dips. Here we go. Down. Stretch. Nice. Let's do 3 more. Woo. Deltoids. Come on. I feel it in my shoulders. 4, 3, 2. Roll the body out. Down. And you better wind it up. All right, how about the other side? Ow. One more, you guys. Here we go. Last time. At your own pace this time, or speed it up. If you're in beast mode, let's go. Woo. Keeping those legs straight, flexing those feet. Final stretch here. Belly button to side. Here we go. It's 8, 7. Grab those ankles, pull yourself down. Get that stretch in your lower back. Also behind the knees. Deep stretch. 3, 2. Rolling the body up. Last time here. Walk the feet in. Take that counter stretch, you guys. You know it. Woo. Yes, so we're moving a little faster. Okay, so let's come all the way down to the floor. I love me some Pueblo. All right. While we are here, go ahead and bring one knee into the chest. Yes, and see what that feels like today. With the opposite hand, go ahead and grab the knee and pull the knee into the opposite shoulder. So not the same one, but the opposite shoulder. Woo, let's keep both shoulders on the ground. 4. Yes, squaring those hips as much as possible. Nice, you guys. With the same arm, same leg, go ahead and rotate that knee outward. Yes. If you gotta let go because you got short arms like me, let her go. Bye. Yes, 2 more. Song is called Cycle. Very nice. How about we reverse that? Let's do 4 circles inward. So let the knee lead here. Take your time. Let your body fall to the ground. So your body's heavy, and your focus is on your hip here. So it's not really on your knee, although your knee is leading, but your hip is what's getting the stretch. Last one. In 4. In 3. Keep that knee going across the chest. Let the knee fall to the other side and reach your arm out. Yes. Now, you're going to notice the opposite shoulder coming off the floor. Can you try to keep it on the floor while you're in the stretch? Deep stretch. Not really the deepest stretch, but it feels like a deep stretch on a Sunday. You already know. 4, 3. Into, we're gonna come into a nice little tight ball. Bring both knees in. Bring your forehead into those knees and curl it up. Woo. Nice. Go ahead and open everything out into a big X. Stretch it out. Go big stretch. Woo. Let it all out. Yawns and all. When you're ready, left side. or other side. Bring that knee in, grab it with the opposite arm. Pull it into your opposite knee, keeping your backs on the floor. Body's heavy. 3, 2, you know it. 4 circles to the outside. Go for it. Yes. So this is a little bit of a challenge because we want to direct our bodies, right? We're like in total control. Try to just not really control the shoulders here. Nothing else is working. It's just your legs. Right. A lot of focus. That's okay. Until we get used to that. Go ahead and reverse it. We got 4 inner circles. Woo, and that opposite leg is just hanging out. Yes. So you're just slowly waking up your hips. It's Sunday, like I said. On your way back in, go ahead and grab your knee and pull it over the opposite side. Same thing here. Shoulders on the ground. 8, 7, 6. How can you surrender into the stretch a little more? Big inhale, big exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing both knees into the chest. Go ahead and grab them both. Woo, roll them both out. All right, last time here, bring the soles of the feet together, my friends. Let those knees fall out. A little play on the arms. Coming into first position here, dancer stretch, make a little circle. We're gonna bring it all the way up and over to our head and back to our belly button. Good. Now bring it up and over our head, keeping that circle. It's kind of like you have a beach ball. You already know, almost like your fingers want to touch, but you're just keeping that circle. Good. It's 4, 3, 2. On your way back, stretch both legs, extend both arms back and out. Nice little stretch. Woo-hoo. All right, bringing those feet together and onto the floor. We bring our hips up into a bridge. Hello, I love this stretch so much. Go ahead and squeeze those shoulders in together. If you can interlace your fingers, even better. All right, support yourself here if you'd like by placing those hands underneath. Just getting a stretch in your hips, y'all. So press those feet on the floor. Bring your hips as high as you can. Big inhale, big exhale, sway it out. Do whatever feels good for you here and now. Good. For 4, we got it. For 3, that's it. Nice stretch. For 2, you're gonna bring it all the way down. All right. Optional here to swing the knees up and over our head if you'd like to do that this morning. If you can, if you're a little bit stuck and you're like, how do you do that? Have some fun. Rock your knees a little bit past your shoulders. See if you got that. See if you can do it. There's always next time as well. So maybe try it once. And when you're ready, come join me back up here. We're going to go ahead and cross our feet. Nice job, everybody. Up and over into our cat cow. You ready? 4, 3, 2. Get it. Into that contraction and into the arch. So go ahead and move at your pace. I love when you do. Yes. Take the wheel. Nice. In 4, in 3, in 2. Body roll it out to the front. We go hips, ribs, shoulders, and head. Then we take it straight back, keeping the chest on the floor. Sorry. Again, it's 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, we're gonna try that 2 more times. Can we make this move as big as possible so that we're offering ourselves an amazing stretch? 1 more time. All right, on your way back, let's go ahead and interlace the fingers. Bring your forehead to the floor. Stretch the arms out and get that stretch in your shoulder blades. When you're ready, last time. Woo, big stretch here, you guys. Yes, roll that body, mama. Don't forget about your head. Oh, yes. All right, 4, 3, 2. Inner child pose. We're going to bring both hands inside of our knees. Find a side, one ear to the ground or forehead to the ground. Catch your breath here. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys, amazing work. Go ahead and walk the arms up and walk the hands back when you are ready. take a mini stretch back here. We're gonna bring the fingers into the feet. Keep the arms straight. Get that stretch. You can also roll your body out and isolate it. Oh, nah, nah. I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this. Oh. All right. Watching me or just listening to me, you can go ahead and walk your hands in and you can lift your hips up a little farther for a camel stretch. Holy cow. Now, if you're like me and your hips are like, take your time. Yes, Sunday. I love me some Sunday because that means I can do whatever the fuck I want, right? You can too. You don't have to be anywhere today. I hope you don't. You could be right here. You could be right here. It don't matter. You're still taking that stretch. That's right. About another 8 seconds. This time I encourage you. I challenge you. Go for it. My stretchers who are already in that camel stretch, can you bring one arm up and over? Woo! You're getting that hip stretch, that lower back stretch. Take an opposite one. Yes, and see what that stretch feels like. Did you enjoy it? Remember it then. Amazing. All right, here we go. Bringing one leg in front. Caitlin, you ready? Find your balance here. We got one knee over the ankle. We're going to place both hands behind the head. You take 2 counts in as you contract forehead and pelvis, right? Want to connect. And then as you return, you bring your shoulders over your hips. Perfect alignment. So close those eyes or focus and find your balance. And here's where you really want to think about your core and wall so you can get that stretch. Long back, so no arch in your back. Definitely want those hips and shoulders aligned. Nice work. How about one more? In 4, in 3, 2. We're going to walk that leg out. So stretch it out. Woo, flex the foot. Point it. Now, if you're like me and you're kind of already feeling it in your hamstring, you might want to stay here and just lean with your chest. Advanced intuitive stretchers, are we ready? We're going to walk those hands out for 3, for 2, keeping that foot flex, keeping that leg straight. Hands on the floor when you're ready. We're going to add 2 body rolls, similar to what we did before with the head being last. I'd like for you to add those undulations. Yes, so they might be very small. They not might be, they are. They're very small, they're tiny. So just roll it out in your own way. Whew. And when you're ready, go ahead and bring your belly button to your thigh as you walk your hands forward, all right? Woo! Now, if this is an extreme stretch for some of us, we're gonna just keep our hands on our thighs. Intuitive stretchers, my advanced ones, you can go ahead and bring your hands on the floor, okay? So again, if you're modifying, hands on your knee today, that's a deep stretch. I feel you, I feel you. Woo! All right, we continue in this stretch. If you ever need to take a little breather, catch your breath, bring the hips back, and then just come right back, okay? Round 2, taking the opposite arm up and away to the back. Bend that opposite leg, grab that foot, honey, and pull her in. As you pull her in, can you add that exhale? So inhale to release. Exhale. Last 8 seconds here, fam. And I encourage you, stay in the stretch. If you're feeling that sensation, that's a great thing. That's what you definitely want to be feeling. This is the point of resistance. You turn away or you face it and flow in your own way with it. All right, here we go. Let's bring the elbows down, my friends. I know you're feeling it because I'm feeling it, mamacita. You can go ahead and turn those toes out to the corner. So that leg that's supporting you here. If the parallel foot is a little too tight, you can go ahead and point the toes outward to the corner. Yes, and that can help you adjust. When you're ready, come all the way down, elbows to the floor. Let's take 4 deep breaths here. With each exhale, allowing the stretch. Nice work, everybody. Yes, how about 2 more big breaths? How are you being called today? 3, 2, 1. Nice. You guys shake it out. Bring the knees together. Let's add a little body roll here, hip roll. Woo. By the way, can we talk about these leggings? I got them on Amazon. Yes, they're so cool, by the way. They got palm trees on them. All right, you guys, how are we feeling? You guys look amazing. Let's try the other side when you're ready, okay? Here we go, opposite leg. Take your time getting there. Whoo, my Caitlin, my girl, she knows. Lead it, girl. Here we go. 2 counts forward, 2 counts all the way up. Here is your stretch, my friend. So take your time. Don't even worry about looking at me. You already know what you're doing. Yes. What is your body telling you today? How is it speaking to you? Where are the aches? Nice. 4, 3, 2. When you're ready, go ahead and wiggle that foot out. Look at this. You're swimming. Flex the foot. Go ahead and walk it out, or you can keep it here. If this is a little tight for you, you can just lead it forward, lean, and come up. Yes. Now, if you want a deeper stretch, you can always walk those hands out. We're going to keep the toes up and back. My one request here, my friends, is that you add those undulations, nice and slow. Yeah, so you're constantly moving. I'm one of those people that you see in class, and then we're all holding a stretch, but she's moving. That's me also. Was always that person. So if you're like me, welcome. Yes, that's why we got to create this space together. Just keep moving. All right, and when you're ready, you already know. Wiggle that foot forward. Take those hips front. Like I said before, if this is an insane stretch for you right now, hello Sunday. Place those hands on your thigh. Help yourself up. And today we're focusing on those hips. Deep, deep, deep stretch today, okay? We do have one more deep stretch, absolutely. Sunday being our deepest stretch of it all. But we still have this last one right here. So like I said, if you're ready for that deeper stretch, go ahead and take that arm up and over to the back. Grab that foot. Exhale to pull it in. Yes, and instead of saying, oh my God, this is so hard. This is like so difficult. I can't even do that. That's okay. You are already doing it. You are already stretching. Whatever you are feeling is valid, not because I say so, but because you're feeling it. So feel the stretch. And if you feel like you need to deepen it, then move. Get to the next spot, right? All right. Like I said, if you feel like you need to deepen the stretch, you can always come down to your elbows. Woo. We got 4 deep breaths here. And my friends, if this is too much for you and you're like, I don't feel comfortable, this is not okay, I got 2 things for you. 1, ask why. And if it's because it's a physical limitation, then you can always come up and catch your breath up here. If not, come back down, revisit that question. Big inhale, big exhale, and surrender into the stretch. We are almost there, you guys. We got 1 more deep stretch for you, and then Shavasana. How are you being called today to pass your wrongs? Release the veil of defenselessness. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and bring it back up. Place those hands on the floor. Shake it out in your own way. Bring the knees in together. Ooh. Roll those hips out. How are you feeling? How's that hip feeling? Wow, I see. Wow. Okay, but I told you we got 1 more deep stretch here. We ain't going anywhere. We are grounding ourselves. Anything that you feel remorseful of, we are going to just send down into earth, okay? So here we go. Open froggy, my friends. If you know what we're doing, go ahead and meet me there. If you're unsure, you can go ahead and take a look here. I'm going to go ahead and walk 1 knee out at a time, directly across from my hip. So this is what it should look like up front, but from the side, you want to make sure that those knees are directly outside of your hips. So if you find yourself up here with the feet up, this is incorrect. If you find yourself too back, this is incorrect. You want those knees across from your hips. That's it. All right, you guys. 4 deep breaths here in our final deep stretch. You can come down to your elbows. For the deepest stretch, you can come all the way down to the floor. Whew. And it's only 4 breaths here. Yes. So if you're holding on to anything, any tension, physically, spiritually, emotionally, in any other way, think of that, grab it, turn it into a ball of whatever. Turn it into a ball of whatever. If it's a word, if it's a person, if it's something, if it's an action, whatever it is, turn it into a ball right now and send it into the earth. Sometimes we hold on to guilt, we hold on to so much resentment, we hold on to so much worry and fear, and it's energy and it stays in us. And then we wonder why we feel this way. Why? Release it. It's not yours. Let it go. And if it is, you also have the power to let go of it. My friends, amazing job today. Go ahead and help yourself up when you are ready. We're going to take one knee in at a time. Oh, meet me in that child's pose beforehand to counter stretch. You can wiggle those hips side to side. When you're ready, you're going to go ahead and turn it over into your Shavasana. You are done. Yes. My friends who are interested in a deeper stretch, you can also take the same stretch in the opposite manner. My friends who are done with the stretching today, you're like, I'm here for the Shavasana. Go ahead and take those legs out, boo. Shake it out. All I ask is that you bring the palms up, my friends. Take those big inhales, exhales, and relax, relax, relax. We are living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it, to be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blaming, it's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. How are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? Intuitive stretch family, when you are ready, go ahead and begin to take big inhales and exhales. Wiggling those fingers and toes. When you're ready, go ahead and take a big inhale, bring those arms overhead, and stretch it out like you woke up for the second time today. Woo, nice stretch. Nice work. When you're ready, go ahead and turn it over to the right side into a cradle position. And to keep things moving, you're going to meet me in a tabletop position. Me and Caitlin, we're ready. We're going to go ahead and roll that body out one last time to connect, bring our awareness back into the 3D reality. Hello. Amazing job today, family. Keep breathing, keep being, keep beating, keeping you. All right, you guys, go ahead and get onto those feet. Bring the hands together. Make some noise in there. Amazing job today, you guys. Happy Sunday. Feel free to unmute yourselves, give a little chit chat. Love you guys so much. Also want to share with you what we are up to. Your girl has combined a couple things. I know that I've been sharing with you all that I've been wanting to do a bunch of series. So we are doing a series that's finally in place. So we are merging the two. And I just wanted to take this moment right now to thank you guys specifically. I want to thank you, Genesis. I want to thank you, Caitlin. I want to thank you, Ashley. I want to thank Tanya, who's not on here, Catherine. Because of you, I'm able to do all of this work. Because of you, I'm able to purchase another Oracle deck. And I'm going to begin a new series beginning May 31st. It's all the way to June 5th. And it's called the Goddess Series. And essentially, this is basically us calling our power back. We are all of these archetypes, all of them. There are over 50. From Mary the Virgin, Virgin Mary, all the way to Ishtar and Isis the Goddess. And of all forms, because we are all of these badass women. And I believe that it is necessary to heal all aspects and to claim all of them, because we are all of them as one. And so this series is about that. So if you feel the call, I know you guys are there with me. We'll be there. May 31st is when this will begin. So if you know anybody who's interested, who feels like they're like, I've been needing to wake up or to be stronger or to feel more connected to my body, to myself, to my sovereignty, this is for you, this is for them. Let them know. Okay, I'll be sharing this really publicly this week over the IG. But for you guys, I just wanted to put that out there yesterday and also today, but just letting you guys know, thank you from the bottom of my fucking heart. I love you so much. Specifically, don't make me cry, but I love you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Hope that this stretch serves you. I'm very excited for what's to come. Have an amazing Sunday, you guys.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, Kayla. That cool air doesn't have to be near the ground. Your view is everything. What happens is